Most e-commerce store owners are not losing money because their products are bad. They are losing money because their systems are weak. They get visitors, but they do not capture enough leads. They get abandoned carts, but they do not follow up properly. They get customers, but they do not bring them back. They get questions, but they answer too slowly. They get reviews, but they do not use them to build trust. And this is where AI automation can change everything. In 2026, running an e-commerce store manually is no longer enough. If you want to grow, you need systems that work 24/7, systems that capture leads, systems that follow up with shoppers, systems that recover abandoned carts, systems that send offers, systems that request reviews, systems that bring customers back again and again. And with tools like GoHighLevel and AI, you can build an end-to-end automation system for your e-commerce business. This means you are not just running a store, you are building a machine that attracts attention, captures interest, follows up automatically, and turns visitors into repeat customers. Let's break this down step by step. The first part is lead capture. Most people visit a store and leave without buying. That is normal. But the mistake is letting them leave without collecting any contact information. You need a reason for visitors to give you their email or phone number. This can be a discount code, a free guide, a first order coupon, a quiz, a product recommendation, or a VIP list. For example, instead of only saying buy now, you can say get 10% off your first order. Or take the quiz and find the best product for you. Once someone enters their information, they become a lead. And now the automation can begin. Inside GoHighLevel, you can connect forms, landing pages, calendars, email campaigns, SMS follow-ups, and customer pipelines. This allows you to build a complete customer journey. The visitor enters their email, they receive an instant welcome message, they get a product recommendation, they receive a limited time offer, and if they do not buy, the system follows up again. That is much better than hoping they come back by themselves. The second part is abandoned cart recovery. This is one of the biggest money leaks in e-commerce. A customer adds a product to the cart, then they get distracted. Maybe they compare prices. Maybe they leave the website. Maybe they decide to think about it later. Without automation, that customer is probably gone. But with automation, you can bring them back. You can send an email after 1 hour, then another message after 24 hours. Then a final reminder with a small discount or urgency. For example, looks like you left something behind, or your cart is still waiting, or complete your order today and get free shipping. AI can help you write better follow-up messages. GoHighLevel can help you send them automatically. The third part is customer support automation. Many e-commerce customers ask the same questions. Where is my order? How long is shipping? What is your return policy? Which product is right for me? Do you have a discount? Instead of answering everything manually, you can use AI to handle common questions. You can create a simple AI chat assistant, you can connect FAQs, you can use automated responses. And when the question is more serious, the system can notify a real person. This saves time and gives the customer a faster answer. Fast answers create trust, and trust increases sales. The fourth part is post-purchase automation. Most store owners stop communicating after the sale. That is a huge mistake. The moment someone buys from you, they become more valuable. They already trust your brand enough to spend money, so your automation should continue after the purchase. First, send a thank you message. Then send shipping updates. Then send product usage tips. Then ask for a review. Then recommend a related product. Then invite them to a VIP list or loyalty offer. This is how you increase lifetime value. You are not just trying to get one sale. You are building a customer relationship. For example, if someone buys a skincare product, you can follow up with tips on how to use it. Then after a few weeks, you can recommend another product that fits their routine. If someone buys fitness gear, you can send a workout guide. Then recommend accessories. If someone buys a digital product, you can send onboarding emails and then offer an upgrade. This is where AI can help you personalize the journey. The fifth part is review automation. Reviews are one of the strongest trust signals in e-commerce. But many businesses do not ask for them, or they ask too late, or they ask in a boring way. With automation, you can send a review request at the right time. For example, a few days after delivery, the customer receives a message. Hope you are enjoying your order. Would you mind leaving a quick review? You can make this process simple. One click, one link, one clear request. Positive reviews help new customers trust your store, and if someone had a bad experience, automation can route them to support before they post publicly. That protects your reputation. The sixth part is reactivation. Many e-commerce stores focus only on new customers, but old customers are easier to sell to than cold strangers. You can create campaigns for people who have not bought in 30, 60, or 90 days. You can send a comeback offer, a new product announcement, a seasonal discount, a personalized recommendation, a VIP customer message. AI can help you segment customers and create different messages for different groups. For example, customers who bought once, customers who bought multiple times, customers who abandoned cart, customers who clicked but did not buy, customers who bought a specific product. Each group should get a different message. That is how automation becomes more powerful. Now let's put everything together. An end-to-end e-commerce automation system looks like this. A visitor lands on your store. They see an offer and become a lead. They get a welcome message. They receive product recommendations. If they abandon the cart, the system follows up. If they buy, the system thanks them. Then it sends updates. Then it asks for a review. Then it recommends another product. Then it reactivates them later with a new offer. This is not just marketing. This is a complete customer journey. And the best part is that much of it can run automatically. That means you can spend less time chasing customers and more time improving your products, offers, and brand. So if you are running an e-commerce store, do not only ask, how do I get more traffic? Ask, what happens after someone visits my store? Because traffic without follow-up is wasted opportunity. AI automation helps you turn attention into leads. Leads into customers. Customers into repeat buyers. And repeat buyers into brand advocates. That is the future of e-commerce. Not just more ads, not just more products, but smarter systems. If you want more videos about GoHighLevel, AI automation, e-commerce systems, and online business growth, subscribe to the channel. Because the stores that win in 2026 will not be the ones doing everything manually. They will be the ones using automation to create a better customer experience from start to finish.